Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of science fiction and exploring some incredible technologies that once only existed in movies but are now part of our everyday lives. Remember when things like virtual reality, self-driving cars and smart homes were just figments of our imagination? Yeah, those days are long gone. We're talking about the coolest tech, the kind of stuff that makes you say, wait, that's real now. From the way we experience entertainment to how we get around, it's mind-blowing how much sci-fi has become our reality. So buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the evolution of these awesome inventions. We'll break down how they went from futuristic fantasy to tangible tech, and trust me, some of this stuff is straight out of a movie set. Let's get into it. You've got to start with virtual reality, right? I mean, the idea of strapping on a headset and being transported to another world is classic sci-fi. Remember Star Trek and the holodeck? That was the ultimate VR dream back in the day. But the story of VR goes way further back than that. Early concepts can be traced back to the 1800s with these, really basic stereoscopic viewers. Fast forward to the 1960s, and we got the Sensorama machine, this bulky contraption that tried to engage all your senses. It was clunky, but hey, it was a start. Then came the 80s and 90s, where VR headsets started to look a little more like what we have today, but they were still pretty primitive, with laggy graphics and limited functionality. Cut to now, and VR has become seriously impressive. We're talking high-resolution displays, precise motion tracking. The immersion is on another level, and it's not just for gaming anymore. VR is being used in healthcare for surgery simulations, in architecture for 3D building walkthroughs, even in education for immersive learning experiences. Companies like Oculus, HTC, and Valve are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in VR, and it's only getting better. I'm talking about more realistic graphics, wider fields of view, and maybe even full-body haptic suits in the future. VR has come a long way, and it's nowhere near finished. Self-driving cars. I mean, it's like something straight out of Minority Report, right? Except this time it's not Tom Cruise dodging futuristic cars. It's real people getting around in vehicles that drive themselves. The idea of autonomous vehicles has been around for decades, but the tech just wasn't there yet. Early attempts were mostly experimental prototypes, relying on things like magnets embedded in the road. But then came the real game-changer sensors, and lots of them. Today's self-driving cars are loaded with cameras, radar, LiDAR, all working together to create a 360-degree view of the car's surroundings. And then there's the software, the brains of the operation. These cars use complex algorithms and machine learning to process all that sensor data in real time, making decisions about steering, braking, and navigating traffic. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and Cruise are leading the charge in the self-driving revolution. And we're already seeing these cars on the roads today, even if it's still in the testing phase in some places. The ultimate goal, though, is full autonomy cars that can drive anywhere, anytime, without any human intervention. It's a future that promises safer roads, less traffic congestion, and maybe even the end of parking nightmares. But it's not without its challenges. We're talking about ethical considerations, legal frameworks, and ensuring that these cars are truly safe in all situations. Remember the Jetsons and their futuristic smart home? Flying cars aside, a lot of that tech is now within reach. Smart homes have gone from a futuristic fantasy to a reality for millions of people. It started with simple things, programmable thermostats, remote-controlled lighting, but now we're talking about a whole ecosystem of connected devices that can be controlled with a simple voice command or a tap on your smartphone. Want to adjust the temperature, dim the lights, or even start your robot vacuum cleaner from the comfort of your couch? No problem. Smart speakers like Amazon's Alexa or Google Assistant act as the central hub, connecting all your smart devices and letting you control them with your voice. And it's not just about convenience. Smart homes can also save you money on energy bills by optimizing heating and cooling, enhance security with smart locks and cameras, and even provide assistance to people with disabilities. Companies like Philips Hue with their smart lighting, Nest with their learning thermostats, and Ring with their video doorbells are just a few examples of the many players in the smart home market. And as technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more seamless integration, with devices that anticipate our needs and create a truly personalized living experience. Imagine your house automatically adjusting the lighting and temperature based on your preferences, or even starting your coffee just as you wake up. Wearable tech, it's not just about making a fashion statement anymore, it's about augmenting our abilities and changing the way we interact with the world around us. Remember Dick Tracy and his iconic video wristwatch? That was pure science fiction back then, but today smartwatches are practically everywhere. These wrist-worn computers do it all: track your fitness, monitor your sleep, send notifications, even make calls and pay for your groceries. Companies like Apple, Samsung and Fitbit are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible with smartwatch technology, adding features like blood oxygen monitoring, ECG readings and even fall detection. But wearable tech goes beyond just smartwatches. We've got fitness trackers that monitor our every step, heart rate monitors that provide real-time feedback during workouts, and even AR glasses that overlay digital information onto the real world. And let's not forget about the medical applications. Wearable sensors can track vital signs, detect irregularities, and even deliver medication, revolutionizing healthcare and improving patient outcomes. The future of wearable tech is all about becoming more integrated, more intuitive, and more personalized. Think about smart clothing that can adjust to changing weather conditions, earbuds that translate languages in real time, or even brain-computer interfaces that allow us to control devices with our thoughts. Artificial intelligence. It's the stuff of countless sci-fi movies, from 2001, A Space Odyssey to The Matrix. But AI is no longer confined to the realm of fiction. It's rapidly becoming an integral part of our daily lives. Think about it. AI powers the recommendations you see on streaming platforms, the personalized ads that pop up on your social media feeds, even the spam filters that keep your inbox clean. But we're just scratching the surface of what AI can do. Machine learning algorithms are getting smarter all the time, analyzing massive data sets to identify patterns, make predictions, and even understand human language. In healthcare, AI is being used to diagnose diseases with greater accuracy, develop new drugs, and even personalize treatment plans. In finance, it's helping to detect fraud, automate trading, and provide personalized financial advice. And in transportation, as we discussed earlier, AI is the driving force behind self-driving cars. But the future of AI goes far beyond these applications. We're talking about the development of general-purpose AI, machines that can perform any intellectual task that a human being can. This raises some big questions about the future of work, the ethics of artificial intelligence, and even the nature of consciousness itself. Some experts believe that AI has the potential to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, while others caution about the potential risks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. Let us know in the comments which sci-fi tech you're most excited about. From virtual reality to artificial intelligence, the line between science fiction and reality is blurring faster than ever before. It's an exciting time to be alive, witnessing the birth of technologies that were once thought to be impossible. And as these technologies continue to evolve, who knows what incredible innovations await us in the future? Keep looking ahead, because the future is full of amazing possibilities.